What do you get when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Bitch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
Welcome to the Peter and Al podcast.
Oh, yes, we are back once again. It is time for you to get them headphones in and with them Peter's Axe. It is the Peter and Al podcast with your host, Mr. Pete Jr., Chub Didge, and the infamous Jeezy Weezy, a.k.a. a.k.a. the Mexican Assassin.
The Mexican Assassin.
Are you a Mexican assassin, or do you assassinate Mexicans?
I don't know. You know, when you see me, you're not happy when you're either. You know?
That was funny because I know because you were opening and hoping for that that we did, and it was just
It's awesome.
I don't even know if it picked up on the mic. It was so low. I hope it did though. So it's our triumphant return of Chub Didge. Mm-hmm. Welcome back, sir.
Woo! It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been like a month.
Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two. I can't breathe out of my nose right now.
Why you sound like that?
That's why I sound like this. I cannot breathe out. Like, dude, I've been like it's allergies. I tested myself for COVID. I don't have a fever. I don't have any other symptoms other than like a bit of a cough, and my fucking head is stuffed up. I can't taste shit. Mm-hmm. It's just fucking annoying as hell. Like, and I don't feel sick. It's just fucking I can't breathe.
The day after we did the show, I had allergies too, and I had a fever.
Did you have a fever?
Yeah, I had a fever, and I literally died after 2 hours.
So did you get a chance to talk about The Last of Us ending?
I think I did.
Since Peter freaking didn't watch it.
Yeah, I think I did, right?
I think you did talk about it, yeah.
I liked
it. I told him
it was good, but
I told him to spoil it.
I think I said I think they needed...
It wasn't as executed as well.
They needed more time, and it was weird that the finale was the shortest episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say that.
And,
yeah, so like when it did boil down to it, they did spend too much time on the gay stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
That gay episode felt so like it was a great fucking episode. Yeah. It was a
and
very heartfelt
enough
movie.
clickers in the whole thing in general.
But that gay episode,
one episode with fucking clickers.
Yeah. I mean, the bloater was cool.
Yeah, they blew the budget on that bloater episode.
Yeah.
Where they all came out
the fucking
that was really good.
Did that happen in the game?
That was just the one.
No,
they had that, but that was cool. And then there was still no reason for them to take the spores thing away.
Yeah,
there was no reason for that.
Because it didn't even really use the.
It didn't affect the storyline whatsoever.
At all. Yeah, they could have made it.
Yeah, and they didn't really use the whole like was it hive mind thing?
Yeah, they used it at one time.
Yeah,
and that was it. Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
I think I'm 2 episodes away.
I was hoping there was going to be more fighting along the way to
Wyoming or
to the school or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like there could have been another encounter with clickers on the way over there.
Yeah, they added something. I'm at the point where we were watching the mall episode when the last time I stopped watching.
So the mall. Oh, so with what's her name?
With Angerboda.
I thought it was Angerboda too, but it's not.
No, it is Angerboda.
It's not. I looked it up.
Oh, I thought it was. I swear to God, I thought that was the same actress.
No, it's not. I looked it up.
You looked at it. I thought it was.
I thought you were saying that to be kidding.
No, I legit thought it was.
But I did think it was too. And then, when I looked it up, I was like, that's not. I'm racist. Because they don't even look anything alike when you...
they don't look anything
when you actually see them, you're like, oh, shit.
Oh, goddamn. Well, shit.
There you go. I'm not racist.
But still, maybe that did probably have to be the best video game
adaptation.
And so far, yeah. Yeah, hands down.
And it's a high bar for that one. It's not like beforehand where it's just like a low bar, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what other video game movie comes close?
Nothing.
The Mario's.
The Mario Brothers movie is good.
Yeah, but does it come close to
it's
adaptation?
Not, no,
even though Mario is like it's like you can't really like.
The last Mortal Kombat was.
No, yeah, the last Mortal Kombat was amazing as well.
Was pretty close.
Yeah.
That was the highest before.
Before this, yeah. I mean, still,
it was pretty good. I liked it a lot.
I liked it a lot too. I can't wait for the second.
But it was just a movie too, and this was like a whole
series. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm super excited for season 2.
Yeah, I am too. And then
I hope they stick more to it because that one you can't fuck that one.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because that one's very intricate.
Yeah. But do you think how are they going to age up? What's her name?
What's her name? They just made her probably look.
You know she's already 19, right?
Yeah, but she looks young. Yeah, she's like Jello.
Yeah, so they're probably just gonna make up her up.
They'll just make her look older.
Yeah.
They probably made her look younger, and then they'll make her look
older. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
And then by the time it comes out, she'll be 2 years.
She'll be like 22.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll give you that. 15 years later, she looks the exact same.
I didn't know she was so old. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was 16.
Yeah, I had looked it up too because me and Jen were talking about it, and we were talking about how old she is in the show, and how old the actual actress is, and because she didn't believe me that how old Ellie was. But how old? Okay, so how old was Sam supposed to be?
I think Sam's supposed to be the same age or roughly around.
Okay, cause I thought he was like 7 or 8. I don't know why.
No, in the show he's supposed to be. He's probably like younger in the show.
Okay, yeah. But in the game...
In the game, he's like the same age.
Yeah. That was one thing they did do better. In the show was that
whole moment.
Even the thing... They didn't have the thing on the show where the town was looking for him?
I don't think so.
Well, they did, but it wasn't like he was a part of the group who defected and sold out the leader or whatever. He was... I think he was... That group that was just like kills anybody who comes in.
That's why they were looking for it. The way they added that was fucking awesome because
because there was like a reason
for that, and then but it also mirrors the ending, like to a T.
Yeah.
You know, because he basically does the same thing.
Yeah.
That and then making them deaf, that was genius.
Yeah, it was. Especially like
that was the one thing I'd give them that was better than the game.
And it paid off too with the whole transformation.
I think they did
and all that.
Better than the game.
Who was Dave? The creepy motherfucker?
Yeah, the creepy motherfucker.
Yeah, it was creepier.
I felt like you could...
He wasn't rapey in the thing.
Oh, I haven't gotten there yet.
Not at the beginning. Like in the beginning, it was kind of like, oh, this guy's gonna help me, and then shit kind of just turned sour. Mm-hmm. Where like this one, it kind of felt like
he was
up until the point where he was like, we could be together.
Yeah.
Then it was like, oh, you're gross.
But they made it a little more rapey, creepy, sexual. Like he had more sexual intentions.
Yeah.
In the show, which that made it more creepy. But yeah, that might be a better choice too.
Yeah, the only thing in the game, like he did sound. He had like a creepy porn voice from the beginning. Yeah. So that was weird, which I didn't like.
In the game?
Yeah. I was like, it's obvious this motherfucker's gonna be like.
Yeah.
A bad guy.
Yeah. I wonder who they're gonna get to play Abby.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's gonna be a good one.
You gotta get a fucking burly bitch.
Yeah. Burly bitch.
Burly bitch. Yeah, no, they have to have somebody beefy. They have to have somebody that's fucking like that looks like Abby
and can act.
Yeah. They should just put a wig on Arnold.
Put a wig on Arnold.
Yeah, I don't know actresses come to mind. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, there's no actresses I can think of that.
Gina Carano.
Yeah, Gina Carano.
She's too old. Yeah,
she's too old.
But yeah, there's no young actresses that I know of that are like fucking ripped, right?
Yeah,
and are good actors.
Yeah, cause that was like almost immediately to my head was Gina
because
Carano.
fucking Hollywood media doesn't support that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
They want little petite women.
Yeah. You know who's gonna be? is gonna be fucking
Margot Robbie.
You should think she's gonna fucking just eat steroids for a fucking year and then
she's just gonna wear like not a fat suit but a thick suit, like a muscle suit.
She's gonna look like fucking. Remember Jim Carrey when he would do the bodybuilder horse lady?
Yeah.
Like just come out like that with the string bikini. So the PlayStation head of production. What's this person's fucking name?
Mm-hmm.
Assad Quilibash.
What did you just say?
Assad Quilibash.
Assad Quilibash, that's what it is.
Who?
The PlayStation production head.
Uh-huh.
Says that the same care and formula they did with The Last of Us, they're going to be applying to Horizon and God of War. Because Horizon's coming to Netflix, God of War is going to Amazon.
Yeah.
I don't see how they could.
I just feel like they're so fantastic. They're so grand. They're so fantastical. I don't think
that's the thing. Yeah, because Last of Us is a real world situation.
Yeah.
And like
Horizon, you could maybe do better than God of War because it's robots.
It's robots and it's still like
there's still trees and shit.
Yeah, they can do. I mean, they clearly show that they can do destroyed towns and stuff like that.
But God of War's still out of the realms of just leave it alone. It doesn't need a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, it's like it would be an animation like Invincible or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for the best that I can imagine from somebody right now.
Yeah. And only Triple H can play Kratos. Triple H looks just
Too
like
old now.
fucking. I know, but he looks just like fucking Kratos.
Well, he could be old Kratos.
He could be old Kratos,
but you can't just start with old Kratos.
Yeah, true. Good point. Yeah. Do you think they're gonna start in like the
you have to give him his origin because if you just come in with him with the kid, I think most people will be put off. Like, why is he so aggressive towards the kid?
Why is he such an asshole to his kid? Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
you have to show that. You know, if they did it like Spartacus,
you can condense it into one. You could do the first 3 within one.
Yeah.
Movie.
Within one season, yeah. If
or
they did
it, or 2.
Yeah, if they did it like Spartacus, I think they could pull it off.
Yeah, Spartacus is cool.
Yeah.
What was Spartacus on?
Stars.
Yeah.
Stars.
Yeah. If you try to watch that show now, it's probably
It doesn't hold up. Yeah.
Lucy Lawless's tits are amazing in that show, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Fucking Xena the Warrior Princess?
I don't know what that is.
40-year-old titties.
Oh, 40-year-old titties?
Yeah, but they were amazing 40-year-old titties.
They were only there they were only there for the first season, and then after that.
Yeah, well, after that, she didn't need to show it.
She was fell apart already, though.
Yeah.
They had 1 year of lifespan on them left.
Yeah.
And they really got it. Well, they got the money's worth.
So, it's funny you bring that up because we were talking, a group of friends of mine, we were talking about Britney Spears. Mm-hmm. So right now, they're posting, have you seen the shit she posts on Instagram?
Yeah, she's
weird. Fucking nuts.
Yeah.
She's unhinged.
Yeah, but it's just her, like
everyone was clearly wrong about giving her the...
giving her fucking, but it's her in her underwear, basically, dancing. And, we're talking about, imagine, if this was 20 years ago, we'd all be losing our fucking minds. If this was peak Britney...
If it was peak Britney?
Yeah, we'd all be losing our fucking minds.
Yeah.
And then, so recently, I think TMZ leaked it, where it's one of her Instagram pictures, but, she's wearing, a tube top but with sleeves. And, it's the kind where it's just, all it is elastic on the top and bottom, and it's frilly. Mm-hmm. And so, her tit popped out from the bottom, and, where you could see her full-on nipple and areola and everything. And we literally, it's if this was 20 years ago, and someone took that picture, that person would be a fucking billionaire right now.
Yeah.
Because they were paying... remember when she got out of the limo and the media lost its mind?
Snatch,
yeah, and it's just a quick glimpse of it. This was a full-on... She's dancing, facing the camera, full-on titty out.
Yeah.
But it's like that. It goes but it's the timing of it. Now it's fucking Britney's tit fell out.
Yeah. Yeah, because stuff like the happening has happened, so it's
That's true, too.
You've seen so much worse. So much worse from celebrities.
Yeah, what's her name? All jizzed up on her face.
Oh, Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence. That one cause she, I don't know, I think her persona is very innocent, you know what I mean, in Hollywood. And then you see her just blasted.
She's just got cum all over her face.
And the smile that she had on her face with it, I was just holy shit.
That's a real smile right That's a real smile.
Yeah, that's not a porn smile.
That's not a fake smile.
Yeah, that's not a, oh, daddy put it on my face. That was like, she legit.
Yeah.
She wanted that load on her face.
Whose load was that?
Some
guy.
Some guy.
Some guy. IGN has given Jedi Survivor a 9.
A 9.
I'm not far enough in it to rate it.
Okay.
But what I've played so far is a lot of fun and it feels very fluid.
You're holding it together.
I'm trying to hold that copy.
You didn't play the first one, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you did.
There's a couple things I'm noticing that I don't like. And I know there's
wielding the flick.
No, that's
not shit.
Skipping rope.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten the dual. I have the same. But I haven't got the dual wielding yet. No, but one of the things I've noticed. So when you start the game, it gives you the whole PlayStation vibe you want. So most games now have performance. What's the other one? Performance and high resolution, and they have it in between. This one doesn't have it in between.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had the performance mode on when I first started playing, and I didn't. And I was like, holy shit, okay, this doesn't look too bad. But then I noticed the frame rate was like, I was like, okay, well, what the fuck's going on? So I went into the options and I switched it down, and it like
big downgrade.
It's a huge downgrade. Like, what the fuck? To the point where like his hair looks almost like he looks like fucking oh god, why am I going to make his name now? Fucking guy from
Tyler Perry.
No. Fucking Justin Timberlake. You got the fucking ramen noodle hair.
Oh, okay.
You know, like anytime he moves, I don't know if it's because of performance mode or whatever, but anytime he moves, instead of like the hair just like moving with it, it goes like it
goes Super Saiyan.
Yeah, it just puffs up. The other thing, even when it was in performance mode, anytime there's a cutscene, it's a clear like, okay, this is gameplay, this is a cutscene. Like there's a stop cutscene, then stop gameplay. Stop cutscene. Like there's
like old school.
Yeah, it's very like there's one moment where you're climbing up a wall and you get to the top of the wall and a blaster hits it, and then the screen goes black and then goes cutscene. You know what I mean? Like it's very like it's a very old school feel. Like it's something that's like it's kind of frustrating.
Yeah.
Because the cutscenes clearly look a lot better. But yeah, the huge downgrade. The combat still feels amazing. It still feels great. They've added to the traversal. They've added like lines where you can launch and hook.
Yeah.
So that makes traversal feel even better.
Traversial.
You don't. So you have double jump. Like, cause remember the double jump was like a force power you had to earn.
Yeah.
So
Michael never played.
You never played it?
No.
Oh, you gotta play the first one first. You should play the first one. You don't have to. Like they have a whole like, this is what happened in the first
Recap.
one. Yeah. Like it's a nightmare, and it's just him remembering the whole first game.
Yeah. That fucking weird guy giving me the double-sided.
Yeah.
Oh no. And then there's that fucking weird like slug on the planet that I never got to fight. I always wanted to fight that thing. It's just like there's like a dragon thing, like dragon slug thing, like sleeping on an island.
Yeah.
And you can like get really close to it, and I always thought like eventually you'd fight it, but you never did.
No, yeah, you don't. Yeah, you can't get that close. You can't get close enough. The thing I'll say right now though is the sound. Like I have the headphones on now, and the sound is fucking insane.
Mm-hmm.
Like
insane good.
Insane good. Like there's. Like spatially, all the sound effects sound great, but then because you're going through a city that's been locked down, like where I'm at, like everything's been locked down, but there's still clearly people in the city. Mm-hmm. So as you're walking, you hear like radios playing, and you hear all this shit around. Like it's very alive, even though it's like an abandoned city because everyone's like hidden. It's still very much alive as when it comes to the sound, and so it's very fucking cool. But yeah, I mean, it feels like. Technology-wise, it's not that much of a jump, though. Mm. Like I said, like there's a huge downgrade when you go into performance mode. The whole cutscene thing, and then like the interactivity.
Yeah, they started making the game like right after the first one.
Are you playing it on PlayStation? Or?
I'm going to. I haven't bought it yet.
Oh, you haven't played it yet?
Yeah.
Like, that was a cool moment. I sent it to you guys on the PlayStation.
I was going to wait for my paycheck.
Have you upgraded your PlayStation?
My hard drive or what?
Your SSD?
No.
Did you put an SSD in there yet? What about you?
That was a cool moment.
You didn't put an SSD in your PlayStation?
No, not yet. I haven't. I want to. I thought you were trying to get with my bad.
Did you guys watch Mandalorian yet?
I still haven't.
I haven't either.
The reviews I've been hearing have been like putting me off from watching it.
Really? I heard the first like 3 are really good, and then I heard it drops off. Then I heard it finishes strong.
Mm-hmm. I want to watch it. I need to finish fucking Last of Us first.
You need to finish Death Stranding.
Yeah, man.
After Survivor. I know, right? After
It's gonna be
Survivor.
even better than the first one.
But what was I gonna say? There was something I was gonna say about Survivor. I can't remember. Shit. Can't remember. Yeah.
I like Death Stranding better than fucking Metal Gear Solid 4. No, 4.
5.
5.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You know what? I
didn't finish Metal Gear Solid.
I need to replay Metal Gear Solid because remember I didn't have internet when Metal Gear Solid 5 came out, so I missed out on like half the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember like there's a lot of I know people aren't playing it online anymore.
I didn't do that stuff either. Like,
No?
I didn't like it.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't integral. It was like, it's just like tower.
Yeah, but no, but remember you still needed all that stuff because like so I didn't get there was like what was it the PP points, the points that you needed to fucking like upgrade your shit. Like to research and all. Like I never got the fucking the portal fucking.
I don't think that's online based, is it?
Well, it was based on your base, and you couldn't build a base if you couldn't play online.
Oh.
And so I never was able to build a base, and so I only got the PP points in the game. So I can only like level up to a certain point.
Gotcha.
I don't remember that. But that's a stupid thing to have in a game.
Yeah, I know. I agree. But again, that wasn't
to be like you can't unlock these things because you cannot play online.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
It was frustrating.
And
the Fulton, that's the portal Fulton.
I don't think I ever used that either.
I think you told me about it. You're the one who told me about it. Like, it makes sense.
Because you probably didn't get it till later, and I once it had me repeat missions, I was like,
yeah, you didn't finish it. I played the whole thing.
It totally.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It totally threw me off.
You just fucking Fulton it, and then a portal would open up above, and it just goes boop.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I that's definitely one on my finish list.
The online was pretty fun. Like the MGO. Was MGO on that one? Or which one?
Yeah, it was, but it was fucking run rampant by Invis players.
Yeah. They overpowered the
camo.
I will say this to the day I die. Metal Gear Online.
Metal Gear, the first one was badass.
Amazing. That by far my favorite Metal Gear or online multiplayer ever.
Yeah, that was so fun. I don't know why they couldn't recreate that.
Yeah. Like one of my favorite features of it, like not only it wasn't just a hand-to-hand combat. Because like with Call of Duty, you run up to people and you whip them or you have a fucking melee weapon, right? But in Metal Gear, you could actually fucking grab someone, use them as a human shield to shoot other fucking players if you had a one-handed weapon.
Choke them.
You could choke them out, steal their weapons, and just leave them on the battle. Like you don't kill them, you leave them on the battlefield.
But you still get as much points.
Yeah, you still get as much points for a kill. And then when they die, you get points for that as well because like technically you're the reason they died.
Mm-hmm.
And what was cool about that too is like
you would fucking do the virus.
The virus thing is it would show you like they do it on Warzone now, where you know how you can interrogate to find out where the rest of the squad is. And you could do that in Metal Gear Online, where you would stab them with this thing and it would highlight everywhere the rest of their squad.
Yeah.
And then you could see where the rest of your squad was, and if they were shooting at someone, it would highlight where they were. But I like the loadout thing too, because like everyone started with the same weapons. You had the same 6 weapons available, and you start with a certain driving points. You had a certain level of driving points that you would start with, and so you could buy like
you have to earn your attachments basically.
Yeah, a basic rifle, a basic shotgun, a basic pistol, like everything was a basic sniper rifle.
And then per kill you would get
you earned more driving points. And then when you died, during your respawn, you would buy your next weapon and fucking hook it all up how you want.
Shotguns. Grenade launchers.
Yeah. But it was so cool because the heavier weapons were like more expensive, so you couldn't afford them right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to do decent at least to get. So your next respawn, you would have something better. And then usually me by my second respawn, I had what I wanted.
Yeah.
Because the first respawn, the first respawn, sometimes it was like, okay, sometimes I die right away, sometimes it wasn't. But the second, I save the points and then roll them over, and then the third one, I have what I want. And then you just fucking murk.
Anyway.
Yeah.
What else were we talking about?
Too in depth on an old...
An old fucking game.
So what's up with the Legacy of Kain? Let's go.
Still fucking nothing.
We still have a solid ground to stand on.
Yeah, because fucking Jared Leto let us down for Morbius.
Jared,
There was some vampire game that was popping, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Vampire with a Y.
That game is pretty dope. No, there was they have like a Warzone type vampire game. That one was pretty fun. What was it called? Bloodhood?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was a lot of fucking fun. I liked it a lot.
I'm tired of...
No, but more recently, I thought there was something that was...
It just came out too, and I can't remember what that one was called.
Some sort of it was
Tired
either a game or a show.
royales, man. They're just like, here's a battle royale, but in fucking vampire skin.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. No, but see, you like, since you like fucking...
have you seen that Age of Origins commercials?
Yeah.
That one,
No, that's not the one I'm playing.
No, but we were...
Which one do you play?
I'm playing one called Call of Dragon.
Call of Dragon, that's the one, Age of... I confuse them though sometimes.
But those commercials where they're just like swarms of zombies and then the guys are shooting fucking swarms of zombies and they have to go to like Windows or whatever to get...
Oh, yeah.
They go to
get
plus
tricked into
15
And they always go to the wrong
defense.
windows? Yeah.
Did you guys get tricked into downloading one of those?
I've downloaded one before in the past where it was like, and I played it.
And it's not that game.
No, it's not.
It's like a
rarely
stupid
ever
thing. It's not even a fun game.
Yeah. No, I haven't.
And it's like, why don't you just make that game?
Yeah, it's like that's what you want to, what you're putting out to the people. Like, make that game so they can play that game.
Why are you making this game? It's a different game.
Have you seen what's the Age of Survival?
Yeah, it's on here. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So there's like different skins of that too. So there's
Yeah.
like Viking something.
Yeah.
And then they try to make it seem like it's another game, but it's just the same
It's
game.
the same game, yeah.
Yep. There's a...
That's how I feel like these battle royales are.
Yeah, that's kind of how they are too, yeah. It's a zombie game. It's a zombie survival or some shit. And the ads for those ones are always like... It's like some guy in his boxers for some reason on the subway or like in an elevator.
Yeah, and there's a hot chick that runs by him.
Yeah, and then like...
And he's like, hey. And then he looks the other way and the zombies are chasing after that hot chick. He's like, oh no. And
He runs away and they always get the hot chick. And then he goes and like, he solves a puzzle and gets a shirt and pants and like gear.
And he's in a bunker and then now he has to build up that bunker.
Yeah. But like the one that I always seen is him running through a hallway and then like he has to solve to get clothes. Then like if it either goes straight or go down, he solves another puzzle. And then like he does like the first 3 puzzles and gets gear, and then like the final puzzle, there's a giant zombie coming at him, and it's literally like 2 red squares, a blue square, and a green square, and all he has to do is swipe like one of them. And like he's just he just keeps swiping the wrong one until the zombie gets to him. It's like like they purposely do those to frustrate you. It's like okay,
because you're like I'm gonna go do it right.
Yeah.
Wait, when do I get to fucking do this fucking puzzle right? Because I need to do it.
Yeah, I'm only gonna play it so I gotta finish this fucking puzzle, and then that's it.
And then I'm gonna tweet it at him and be like, damn motherfuckers, I did
Use this for your fucking commercial.
But that's still not even the game, too.
Yeah, it's still not, yeah.
It's some tower defense thing, but it's not even that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's stupid, you just upgrade buildings.
Yeah.
And then you upgrade shit. That's it. That's the game, is you're upgrading shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, for why?
Yeah.
If everything's just gonna get stronger, I'm still upgrading.
Yep, that's it.
So what's the purpose?
It's for you to buy, because what it is what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to buy the beginner package, which gives you so much fucking gold to level up to a point that by the time the really strong shit comes, you're strong enough. But then, okay, now the shit's getting stronger, and you haven't leveled up like you're supposed to, so then you gotta buy another fucking
Now there's a $50 intermediate package.
Exactly. And then there's the $100 pro pack.
Are people doing that? Who's doing that?
People do that shit.
Are they kids?
I don't know.
But they don't have access to funds.
The one game I play, I play Marvel Snap.
I think I think on iPhone you have to have a credit card.
On your
hooked up to your.
Or you
game
can
center.
download free games. Yeah. But I play Marvel Snap.
But it doesn't have to be accessible through.
No, yeah, I don't know. I don't
really
get
lock it.
But yeah, I see a lot of people spend money on that fucking game. I play that game and like I'll do decent to a point, and then you can like you clearly get it's like they should literally just have a line in the ranking system. It's like, all right, this is where all the free to play players are, and these are the pay to win characters. Oh, these are where all the pay to win guys are.
Mm-hmm.
Like these guys have paid, now they have every card in the fucking deck.
Yeah.
Because like you can unlock every card free, but like it costs tokens and it takes a long time to earn tokens. Like I have a pretty decent deck, but at the same point, like everyone after this certain level, they've paid for all the cards. They pay for the season pass. They pay for all that shit.
Yeah.
So they have all the top shit. And if you're gonna try to fight them, you're gonna lose because you don't have the cards that. Like all their cards counter everything you have.
Yeah.
And it's like fuck. You just hit a paywall.
That's bullshit, dog. A paywall.
They're lucky it's still a fun fucking game. Oh, and then they fucking nerfed my fucking deck, man. I was so pissed. Marble Snap.
Oh.
It's a card-based battling game. They nerfed my fucking
Marble?
deck. Yeah.
It's like a somewhat more complicated version of war.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fun. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
What's going on, people? It's Pistol Pete Jr. here. Just to remind you one more time to check out Ray's Energy Drinks by Rep Sports. Ray's Energy Drinks. Amazing flavors. Zero sugar, zero dyes, zero crash. None of the junk, none of the bullshit that's in these other energy drinks. They're amazing. I guarantee you're going to love them. Use coupon code TRPS for checkout. Get 15% off your order. Check out repsports.com. REPPSPORTS.com. Again, use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order and to let them know that we sent you.
And we're back with the podcast. What was that? Hey, we're back.
I was mid yawn when you hit.
But John?
How do you feel about this month's or next month's PlayStation Plus games?
Well, we already have Chivalry, so
Yeah.
Cheval.
but you can finally get it
Yeah.
and then not play it with us because
we
we're not
don't
going to
play
play
You
it.
can never play it anymore, yeah.
No, I would play it. It's hard though.
Grid Legends.
It's like an acquired taste Chivalry.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna fucking suck balls.
Yeah. No, I remember playing it here, and I remember getting my ass kicked, but I was like, this is fun enough that I would want to keep playing.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But what are the games?
Grid Legends, which is a racing game.
Mm-hmm.
And what was that one? It's called Descenders?
Mm-hmm.
Descenders. And like, okay, just based off that title, what do you think that game would be about?
It's about it's like a top-down view.
It's snowboarding.
So it's a side scroller. What's it called? A roguelike. And you go down, descending into
Different dungeons.
into
I'm gonna say
something.
it's a skiing, snowboarding type game.
You are closer. It's a mountain biking game.
Oh, okay.
You just.
But it's also a roguelike.
It's also like yes. No mountains. You'll never ride the same mountain twice.
Oh, I saw a video of somebody playing Chivalry, and the guy was just like, he was like looking down, like somebody was swinging at him, like going for the head, and he just aimed down, and he just looks down, and he's just like bobbing and weaving. He's looking down and up and down and up, and he's just like bobbing and weaving on the swords. Because I guess the character like bends at the waist when you look down.
That's amazing.
And I think he killed him. And he like bobbed and weaved like 4 blows. I think he fucking just
Sliced them in
Yeah.
half.
That's fucking awesome. Dude, I reported somebody for the first time ever on fucking Call of Duty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't normally. And the only reason I did was like, all right, so like you hear some.
He was
like,
dropping N-bombs a lot.
He was, but it wasn't even like I hear that. You hear that all the fucking time on Call of Duty. Like
If I reported everybody who said it.
Yeah.
I would never play the game.
Yeah.
I would report somebody at least once a fucking match. But this dude, he went on a full on like. So he was camping in a corner, and the dude that he kept killing is like, okay, you know when you like the person you're playing, like you can tell someone's race in their voice.
Yeah.
And like the guy he's playing is obviously black,
Mm-hmm.
right? And the guy was, and he was just like hiding in the corner, and he just kept.
Who was hiding in the corner? The black guy?
No, I don't know if he was white. He sounded white.
The not black guy.
The not black guy was hiding in the corner.
The non-black.
And the black guy was like you kept like on the fucking kill count. It was just this guy killing the same guy over and over.
The black guy getting killed.
The black guy was getting killed over and over and over. Getting frustrated, talking shit. Oh, you fucking pussy! You're fucking this and that. You're a fucking pussy. You don't know how to play this fucking game. They're talking shit, right? Not saying
the black guy was saying.
Yeah, talking shit. Just saying you don't know how to play this fucking game. You're a fucking pussy. You're hiding in the fucking corner. Stop hiding in the fucking corner. Stop being a bitch. Stop playing like a bitch.
So you reported the black guy for a
No.
second? Okay.
So then, and so the other guy has his mic muted, right? And then the game ends. Or no, I couldn't hear him because he was on the other team. The game ends.
Oh.
The game ends, and all of a sudden, and now that you can hear me, that is why you people can never get ahead in life, because you guys blame everybody else. It's never your problem. It's always the ghetto. It's you racist, or you didn't say racist. You nigger trash, like fucking just went off, like porn, like was every fucking word you could think of was going up. This is why your people will never get ahead. This is why the white man and dude went off on this whole fucking speech, and I was like, and like it's only like 30 seconds that you have in between matches, and he went off, and I was just like, you know what, fucking I gotta report this son of a bitch. There was another guy. I was playing free for all. Free for all, you can hear everyone all the time.
Did they give that guy a lifetime ban?
I don't know. I didn't get. I don't think they.
They do notify you when someone gets banned. That you
Oh, okay. I don't know. But yeah, this
Dude.
dude.
Yeah. Well, they did in the first game.
Yeah. Well, I haven't got any kind of notifications yet. There was.
They promoted him. He
I
works
was-
for Activision.
Yeah, he works for Activision.
We like your views. Come on board. There was one
He's
guy.
helping us design
head-
skins for.
He's head of matchmaking, and he makes sure all the black people just matchmake against black people now.
It's he just makes sure it's the white people are on the same team.
Yeah.
There was one guy. I swear, I thought it was Ruben at first when I heard the voice, because it was free for all, so you could hear everyone talking at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And this dude wasn't talking unless he died, and every time he died, it was just faggot, faggot, faggot.
You're gay because you killed me.
Every time he died, faggot. And then so like
So you reported him?
no, I didn't report him. I started fucking with him.
Yeah.
And so
Peter's down with the F slurs, all right?
yeah, you can call someone a faggot all goddamn day. But no, so he kept going off. Like that's all he ever said the whole game. So the next game, he came in, and like I saw he was in free for all again. So I killed him. He called me a faggot. I go, dude. I go, do you just say faggot? He's like, is that like you have a faggot counter every time you die?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. All right, whatever. So like I didn't say shit else, right? Kill him again, faggot. And again, it just went on like that over and over. So then I ran into him in another game. I was like, oh, like the guy's name was like Sean Bean or Sean, so like Sean.
Sean Bean.
Yeah,
You mean Lord?
it was
You
Sean-
mean Lord Stark?
It was Sean Bean and like a bunch of numbers, like it was. He was like the 5,000th Sean Bean.
Lord Eddard
King
Stark.
of the North.
But it
The
was
ward-
Sean.
the warden-
It was
the warden of the
it was
north?
Sean with a W. It wasn't Sheen Bean.
Oh, okay.
It was Sean Bean.
Schwan. So it was a black guy?
I don't know.
They had to be
He
black.
kind of like he was from Brooklyn. But so like every time I saw him, oh fucking Sean, dude, I'm glad to have you in my lobby again. Let's have some fun. And I just shut the fuck up, faggot. And so every time he came on, I was just like the nicest guy to him. Hey man, I didn't mean to kill you. I'm so sorry, faggot. And it was just so much fun just to fucking like just fuck with that guy.
Gable's friends with that guy. They're on the same.
Yeah.
They're in the same.
Yeah, we talk all the time.
They're in the same clan.
Yeah, he's like, man, this faggot is always fucking getting in my games.
Hitting on
He's
me
being
now.
overly nice to me.
And I keep telling him faggot, but
Yeah.
he doesn't get
He
it.
doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it. I don't fuck with no faggots.
No, maybe he's like throwing out a lure. Like he's
Yeah.
saying he's a faggot.
Yeah. Like, is anyone else a faggot?
Yeah,
out
it's
there?
like a cricket. It's just like faggot,
Fag.
faggot, and someone else is gonna reply, faggot, faggot.
Oh, yeah.
Faggot.
Anal time. Yeah.
That's the name of the segment. So Funko Pop is getting a game
What'd you say?
called Funko Fusion.
Funko Pop.
Because it's like...
Have you guys heard of this? Funko Pop?
Yeah.
It's like, but it's like...
Very popular figurines for decades now.
What? How did I say? I said Funko.
You said it weird.
Yeah,
Oh.
Funko?
Had a weird
Like
affliction.
Funko?
No, it was just the way you said
It's
like
like Funko? Yeah, have you heard of these Funko Pops? It's like,
maybe because I
You
said
said
the
it
whole
like Funko Pop. You know?
Because I said Funko Pop instead of just Funko.
Like as if you never heard it. Like, you
Yeah.
don't
Well,
know what it
it's
is.
because I was reading the headline. That's why.
Funko Pop. Like
but they're getting a game.
Person's like, you heard of this Pokemon?
yeah, it's exactly what it is.
Pokemon.
Do you kids still play Pogs?
Anyway.
They're getting a game. It's going to be like, you know how like all the Lego games are? Where it's like, you can play as anything that they have licensed.
Yeah.
It's like that with Funko. But like it seems like they're doing it more adult oriented as opposed to the Legos games being based towards kids. Because some of the licensings they're doing, like some of the things they show in the trailer, like they show it. Not the thing. You know that scene when he puts the fucking paddles and then the chest opens up and bites his hands off? Like they're showing that in Funko Pop version.
Really?
Yeah. That's cool. I was like, what the fuck? They don't show the actual, like they just show the chest opening up and like closing and they don't, and he's like stuck.
Yeah.
So like cartoonify it still,
Yeah,
but and they have like Chucky and they have a lot of horror franchises.
Chucky. Who was saying that Chucky and
the
fucking caught molesting kids?
Yeah, I guess so.
Have you heard about this? Have you heard about
I
this?
hadn't heard about it, but from the story I overheard was the actor or the performer.
That you overheard from the streets?
Yes, I overheard in the streets.
In the bathhouses? Is this
Yes.
Let's see. Howard the Duck?
And Chucky.
What's the guy's, do you even know his name?
I don't know his name. But he's a performer for Chucky and for...
He's the performer? What does
Not,
that
it
mean?
means
Like he's the voice
he wears a
actor.
suit. He's not the voice actor.
Oh, not the voice actor?
Not the voice actor.
Oh, so he's just the guy
in
in the thing. Is he a midget?
Yes. And so apparently he's doing one of those where it's like, he thinks he's talking to a 15-year-old kid online.
Yeah.
And he's going to go meet up with them.
So she's like the same size as me. How could I thought she was an adult.
Chris Hansen shows up.
Yeah. And they tackle him.
And they tackle him. But he does that Chucky run. It's like he got away.
Chris Hansen shows up. He's like, "What are you doing, guy? What do you know why you're here, right?"
I put Howard the Duck actor, and then I started typing like M for molester or whatever, and then the rest like molestation charges.
Yeah.
Actor Dwayne Howard admits to sex with teenager.
Oh, admits. Got him.
Dwayne Howard. It says he's an indigenous actor.
That means he's a pygmy.
I think he's American Indian.
Oh, shit.
This guy?
Oh, shit, yeah. He's definitely American Indian.
Is that the guy that's an Oompa Loompa? And, no.
No, that guy's like dot Indian.
Whoa.
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 Well, I mean...
He said he didn't know she was 16. Oh.
Well,
so that's everything. Well, he didn't know.
I mean, yeah.
It's all right.
See, that's why you need to ID every time.
It says that this was in Canada, and it was at the age
Or
Canada.
or you don't ID every time, so you keep saying you don't know.
Dude, Canada, you know what? Canada is not even a real place. It doesn't count, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean...
So it's just the one thing?
They made it seem like it was a serial fucking, like it was like multiple.
Oh. Like hype?
Yeah, exactly. It happened in Toronto.
Oh, that he raped her, though.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, there you go.
I think he raped
That should be the first thing.
Yeah. He's a rapist, not a molester.
She said her vagina was tearing, and it stung and burned.
Her vagina?
Her vagina burned.
Her vagina. I got some other shit. Did you see the Twisted Metal trailer?
I didn't see the
teaser?
trailer. I didn't see the trailer. I just saw like the little poster thing.
Okay. There's a teaser.
Picture.
And people are upset and they're re-releasing it on YouTube. Because it's basically it's Anthony Mackie. He's in a car, and like it's just him, and he opens the glove box.
Oh, okay. So
go ahead.
the Chucky one and the Howard the Duck aren't the same guy.
Oh.
So, but the Chucky actor is also under investigation.
God damn it!
After he admitted to sexting minors.
Okay, so he was sexting minors, and then fucking
the Chucky actor.
Wait, Howard the Duck was sexting, or
Howard the Duck was sexting.
No, Chucky was sexting.
Oh, Chucky was sexting.
Howard the Duck raped him.
During and A group calling itself the Creep Catcher Unit posed as a 14-year-old boy online.
The CCU.
Received lewd text from the 59-year-old actor.
Damn.
That's 69?
69,
59.
dude.
59.
Oh.
He wanted to 69.
It was indeed not nice.
Yeah, the Twisted Metal trailer is literally, it's Anthony Mackie in a car. He opens the glove box, gets shotgun shells out, loads of shotgun.
And
Puts
then
a CD.
is there a Sweet Tooth Mask?
Yeah, no. He puts on lays the CD.
Did they have screenshots of the text?
Oh, are they bad? I wouldn't want to read that.
Hold each other's wieners, spray on each other's chests, privates, face, butt, balls, etc. Do you have any fetishes? And then it says, I have like touching hair. Which hair? Do you like the taste
Any of it?
I don't know. It says. It's. What word is that? Caca?
Do you like the taste of
Cumin?
cumin? I think it's cum, but he spelled it C-O-M-E.
Oh.
Yeah, do you? Love it. Nice. I want to hold yours while you go pee. Hold my hand, that too. And your little winky.
What the fuck? Alright, that's enough.
There's people still talking, like, there's still people do this shit. Like,
that's gross.
no, let me give you one more. I wanted I want to taste your tongue in my mouth. I want to massage your neck. That was the kid. And then this is Ed Gale. All you want to do is massage me in different places. I want to be inside you, but I want you don't want it as well.
Huh.
But I want you don't you want.
I think
it
he
as
wants
well.
to.
Yeah, he's not good at texting.
He's old.
Yes, you can be inside of me as long as you're clean. And the other day you said that you put your dick in my ass. Remember? Yes. He said yes. That's what I said. And they said, I'm fine with that. So your turn. And then he just went, nice.
Nice.
And then they're like, okay, your turn. And he said, I'm thinking I want you to come in my mouth. Why does he spell come with a... Oh, C-O-M-E.
Yeah.
I suck at fucking Wheel of Fortune or whatever. No, is it?
Yeah,
No, not Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. So when you
We
buy
have to
letters.
guess the...
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but at the end they show Sweet Tooth and he's in his own truck and he's like a little big guy.
Hold on.
What?
We're gonna talk about these fucking
Just gloss
molesters,
over
dude.
these pedophiles.
What's going on? What is going on, dude?
I don't know. Yeah.
What's going on with these pedophiles, man? This is running
And
rampant.
then fucking.
Like, you think they would have been all thwarted by now, but they're still just out there.
Because
Crazy.
there's a group of people in the world.
I get like
that
some of them
wants
are
to give them
retarded.
rights.
It's maps.
Some
Yeah.
of them are retarded though. Like they're retarded people.
Yeah, there's people that they're mentally stunted. They don't know any better.
They're literally retarded. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're like, there's like these predator catchers, and they're like luring these retarded guys into these traps, and they're like, these guys are retarded. You understand that?
Yeah, they don't know any better.
Yeah.
They actually don't.
Doesn't
know.
make it okay, but
Yeah.
that's a fact. They are retarded.
They are retarded. Yeah.
But like this guy's an actor. Is he retarded?
I mean, you don't need brains to be an actor. You could be, and he was not like.
No, I mean, there's retarded actors.
Yeah, and all he did was fucking like wear a suit and like, and literally all his job was like, okay, you're gonna run from here to there wearing this suit.
Okay.
All right, and that's all.
Do I
he
get to
did.
touch kids after this? Sure.
Sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out. I don't even know what the fuck you said. Go ahead. Do it. Are you gonna run from? You just run. Okay, action. All right.
All right.
I didn't hear anything else that guy said.
He's like, wait, what did that guy like something about getting juice.
Something about coming inside his mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He wanted a sandwich. That's what it was.
Something about he wanted to come over and try some stuff in his mouth. I don't know.
No, we're good. Yeah, so gross.
Imagine getting molested by a fucking little person.
Yeah.
I feel like
That would be horrifying.
traumatic as hell.
He probably could. He's probably strong, dude.
Yeah.
He's probably like way stronger than like whatever, like a 14-year-old boy. He's probably way stronger than a 14-year-old boy.
Yeah, and like, you know what I pictured? Do you
And
remember?
like the 14 would probably think he's stronger, but he's not.
Yeah.
luring him into a soft sense of security.
Yep. He's like, oh, I can fight a midget.
Yeah.
Do you remember that episode of The Simpsons when they have a horse?
Cartman fought that midget?
In The Simpsons.
Oh, I thought you said that.
No. When they had a horse and they like Bart became a jockey and all the other jockeys they weren't midgets, they were actually elves.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, this is a real voice.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's what I picture. Like I just picture
that guy looks like he has that voice. Some of them have it.
Some of them do have that voice, yeah. But that's what I just picture. Like
Yeah, like Trent Voyer kind of has it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a crazy.
So when you were reading those messages, that's what I was hearing in my head was that voice.
I said Trent Voyer. It's Vern Troyer.
We knew you meant.
What would he always say? It was like Eric, or something like that.
Yeah.
When he was on the Surreal Life.
Dude. Didn't he piss on somebody on that show? Like he's like pissed on somebody in their sleep or whatever?
He pissed in his sleep.
I think he pissed on
in the
somebody.
corner of the house or something.
I think he pissed a lot. Like I think that's
he would get hammered drunk.
He was piss on
and try to drive around in his little fucking what was it? What was that? A Segway and shit.
Yeah.
And then fucking crash.
Then piss.
And piss just where he crashed. And somebody had to fucking pick him up and put him in his bed.
Oh man.
I'd probably be an alcoholic if I was.
Yeah, I mean
That's the one advantage of being a midget is you just barely drink a little bit and get fucked up.
You're fucked up, yeah, that's true.
You smoke a little weed and you high as fuck. Usually eat a little bit of food and you hungry as you fucking full as fuck. You just need a little fucking boy dick and you're full.
And you're full of them.
It's like being with a grown ass man. Do you guys want to see this teaser really quick? It's not very long. For Twisted Metal.
No, I'm sorry.
No.
What is it about? Give us a
I was trying to.
A shot.
But you wanted to talk about goddamn pedophiles.
There's something very important we gotta get.
Yeah, we could have just glossed over that.
I didn't want to talk about goddamn pedophiles.
Yeah, but we already brought it up. You can't just be like, yeah, pedophiles, man.
That's the point of it. That's why. That's exactly why they're able to get away with it because people are uncomfortable about confronting the very real problem that is child molestation.
Anyway.
Because you don't want to believe it's true.
No, it's not that. Cause I know it's.
No, you don't. Like, people, I don't want to believe it's true. Because it's always like, why would somebody do that?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Like, like, I've never. What?
Yeah, that's true, too. Yeah, the fact that someone would look at a kid and think something sexual about them is, like, mind-boggling. Like, ugh.
One time at the fresco, some guy tried to get me to change pants with him. Like Nana walked in and she told me to get a basket, and I went and got a basket. And he's like, he might have just been like fucking senile, but it was fucking weird because he was just like, I can't unbutton my pants. Will you change pants with me? And I was like 8, and I remember this so like vividly. Like after the fact, like now that I think about it, like. He could have been like trying to like do something weird. And I just like looked at him like, and I couldn't believe what he just asked me, and I just walked away.
What is wrong with you? You just felt.
See, retarded people are most.
I laughed because
that was probably like an innocent, retarded guy. Like, with my pants.
Yeah, he was really old though. He was like an old person.
Yeah.
One time I was like, I don't remember. I think I was walking home from school, and then some fucking like dude right there by the Taco Bell by a Blockbuster.
Yeah.
He was like, "You want to ride?" I was like, "No, I'm waiting. I'm about to get picked up."
Somebody's
like,
on their
sure?
way.
Yeah. No, I don't want to ride. Why are you even asking me for like?
Yeah, you don't know where we're going. Like,
why are you asking? Why would I need a ride?
You look like you to be in dire need of a ride at all times.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I don't think I've ever had any.
He wasn't that old of a guy. He was probably like maybe 30.
I've only had that one incident that Leo told the story about. The one time, the Gweetster, a.k.a. McFlurry. About the time when you said about changing pants with me. It reminded me.
With the drug dealer or whatever.
Yeah, like when he was like, "Hey, I like those pants. Can you borrow?" And I was like, Why don't let you borrow my pants? But you're selling us weed, so I'll let you borrow my pants.
Hey, give me your pants.
Yeah, like, what can I change? Let, you know. Right no, you can change right here. I don't know how much of the story I believe that Leo came back later and the dude was like sniffing my pants and beating his dick. I don't know about that, but.
Oh, I thought you said you saw that.
No, I didn't say that. Leo said he went back and he saw that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I think he was just like, he didn't want to fuck with that guy anymore.
Maybe.
So he probably just made something up.
Yeah, he's like, oh, dude, he's blowing himself in your pants.
Or maybe he tried to get his pants back from him, and the fool was like, what pants? These my pants.
It's my pants.
And Leo was like he didn't want to say, he didn't want to go tell you that he was a bitch about it.
He was
so he made it, yeah.
He was drinking his dick in your pants. Yeah, I think that's really the only incident I've ever had.
That was the only incident you've ever had?
Like where, like people, like someone, like...
You've never had a near molestation?
I've never had a near molestation, no. Thankfully. But people are mad about Twisted Metal. Not because of the reason...
Who's in it? Is The Rock's in it?
No, Anthony Mackie.
Who's that?
Captain
Falcon.
American himself.
Oh. And he's going to be the clown?
No, the clown looks cool. The clown looks fucking cool. Sweet Tooth looks fucking cool.
Who's up? Wait, what's the storyline of that?
They haven't said. All they show...
No, but what's the storyline of Twisted Metal? Is there a storyline?
There's a storyline. There's like a tournament. Like,
you don't know the storyline of Twisted Metal? Well, what is it?
The winner of it's a card tournament. And the winner of the tournament gets a wish. Any wish they want, granted.
And that's it?
Yeah, but it's only like, it's all these fucked up, like these people are really fucked up and dark and...
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a really fucked up story. And, but so the Sweet Tooth looks badass. They show Sweet Tooth, he looks fucking awesome. The car looks awesome.
It's Anthony like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Anthony Mackie, yeah, basically.
But with cars.
Yeah. Anthony Mackie's driving a fucking Civic with machine guns on the front. Like, there's no...
Civic? The most modifiable car in existence. The Civic.
And, but like the whole thing is so, like the trailer starts, he pulls out the shotgun shells, loads the shotgun, and then starts, it puts a CD in that says road mix. Then it's like, load, play. And then like it's like, you know, remember that song that, if you steal my sunshine? Yeah. It's that song playing, and it's just him doing drifting while shooting machine guns out of the fucking, but it's not even, it's just the car, obviously. He's just showing the car top down,
right.
Drifting, shooting machine guns, and playing Steal My Sunshine. And then all of a sudden it's like the ice cream music. It fades to black, ice cream music, Sweet Tooth laughing, and then it cuts out. Mm-hmm. But people are pissed at this trailer. Not for anything visually. Okay. People are so upset that they used that fucking song. Everyone says they should have used Dragula. And that to the point where the internet and YouTube have been flooded with videos of people redoing this trailer with Dragula. Instead, I don't know.
Why Dragula?
I don't know.
Is it a heavier song or what?
It's a much heavier song.
Is that in the song in the game?
I don't think so.
Is Dragula in the game?
I don't think.
I think it's just that it's a heavier song because it's called Twisted Metal, so you should have a metal song.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, instead of. But I think that's the point. Like that's why they went with that lighter song because it's like, oh, it's like a light, funny song where all this.
What did they use Dragula in back in the day?
They played in the strip clubs a lot. It wasn't
just a huge song.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't a couple games.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of get it because like you want.
And the Dragula is actually a car song, like yeah.
Yeah, but you want your this show that you're like looking forward to like set its best foot forward, and when you put a soft song on a thing like that, it kind of sets like weird expectations.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think maybe that. But see, it's probably going to be kind of comic.
Yeah, it's got to be comedic. There's no way they can make this a fucking.
That's what the point of having a light song.
Yeah, I feel like if anything, they should have did Paint It Black. Because that's actually in Twisted Metal Black. That's like the main fucking song from the game, and it's like one of those ones where like it becomes synonymous with the game. Mm-hmm. And I feel like it would have fit like the whole that fucking that in the beginning, like where before it kicks off. Yeah. Like I feel like that. If anything, I don't know where Dragula's coming from, but people are fucking doing Dragula. People are like there's other songs that people are saying it should have been there, but Dragula's the #1 song right now. I mean, I don't understand. Like, I've never really been a big White Zombie fan or a Rob Zombie fan. Like, Dragula's a decent song. Like, it was a hit for a reason. You know,
it's good.
It's good. But it has its time and place. I think.
Yeah, I don't get the uproar.
Yeah.
You always fall for these fake uproars.
Mm.
You don't get the uproar? I don't know. I've seen some of the uproar personally.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Personally, out in your daily life?
No, like I was going to.
At work? Yeah, at work. Your
Yeah.
boss
Someone's like, God damn it.
Yeah, your boss has been taking shit out.
I was having a good fucking day yesterday until I fucking saw the Twisted Metal commercial.
And there's no fucking Dracula on the
fucking bullshit. How the fuck are you not gonna have Dracula?
Is it? Wait, hold on. Is this a Civic? So yeah, it's Still My Sunshine.
Still my sunshine. Well,
Yeah,
that song
probably.
sucks then.
It looks like a Civic, right? And then Sweet Tooth looks dope though. Like a sweet. They're gonna show them right now. The truck looks amazing. Like it looks fucking true to the game. You know,
Isn't Sweet Tooth like the main character?
Yeah, he's one of the main characters.
I hate how
thought he was
liberal.
the main
Yeah,
character.
Sweet Tooth looks cool. I hate how liberal they get with using CGI for everything now.
Yeah, that's
It's like
true.
they use it just because they're lazy now.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it feels like you're just being lazy.
Yeah, it should really just be like the stuff that can't.
It's
be
like
done.
only if you have to do it. Now it's just like, well, we'll just use CGI.
Yeah.
It's like we can't film on location at this time of day. We'll just CGI it.
Yeah, exactly.
Why can't you just film on location at that time of day?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Or just find another time of day. Yeah.
Does it bug me in John Wick? There was a scene in John Wick where
In the new one, or
yeah, the new one, and it's like
new?
it's the fucking CGI sunset.
Mhm.
It doesn't look
It
looks
looks
cool.
real. Yeah.
Its own, but like when it's compared to where the actors are filming in fake lighting and like it just doesn't feel good.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Doesn't feel good,
Yeah, it feels too fake. It gives the
and it feels lazy.
yeah, exactly. That's what it feels like. It feels lazy.
Or like Bullet Train too. There's a lot of shit like that in Bullet Train.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
notice too much.
yeah.
The very end was like that. Like,
Oh yeah,
this
with
fucking fake
yeah,
sunset.
yeah. You're right.
Like, you guys couldn't just film a fucking sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I get it, it's hard, but it's worth it.
Could have waited a couple extra hours.
Yeah.
Like I get it's hard, fucking getting everybody together at the right time and filming the scene at the exact time, but like there's a reason why movies that do that are highly regarded.
Exactly. It looks
Because it's
better.
worth it.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. I think on that note, let's go and wrap this up.
That last John Wick was pretty badass.
I know I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
Super long, but
It's
pretty long.
I have it, and I just haven't had a chance to sit down and
There
watch
was
it.
like there's like that whole trilogy or quadrilogy is like the peak of action movies.
Yeah. I feel like the third one was the weakest, but I
I think that was my favorite.
I think that's my least favorite.
That was my favorite.
I like the third one solely because of the book. He's just fucking beating the guy with the book.
And
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree,
Yeah.
I guess that guy played for the Clippers
Really?
that he beat.
Yeah, he was the center.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like the third one. I like how it ends. I like how it ends. He just goes, "I'm really fucking pissed." That's like the last. That's like the very.
The third one's the one with Halle Berry in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Holly Berry was dope in it with the dogs.
I might need to watch it again. I feel like I watched I watched it more than once, but I feel like it's one of those movies. Like, you ever watch a movie and for whatever reason you just don't process it? Like, it just doesn't.
I would say the second one's the least,
Yeah.
the weakest. Like I couldn't even tell you what the plot was in that one. I just remember that's at the
Yeah, it
end
was.
he becomes an excommunicado, right?
It was, yeah. It was that guy that he owed a favor to.
Yeah.
Called his favor and he refused, or he did it.
Yeah, the only thing I remember is he ended up killing
Like, I
somebody
double
in
crossed
the
him.
hotel and he became excommunicado.
Yeah.
Or he was going to be. And then in the third movie
It was-
was when he did it. Was.
Yeah. Huh. I might have to watch it again, because again, it's like one of those movies. Like, I've watched it, I know I watched it, I know I enjoyed watching it, but I feel like I haven't, like, it's like it didn't process. It kind of like it just went in and out. Like oh,
I
that
forget
was,
like which fight scene
it's like
specifically
beating
in
off-
the third one where you're like, this is the best, like
yeah.
one of the best fight scenes.
Yeah.
And then like none of them had that best scene in there.
Like the light reflector went.
There was a lot of cool stuff though in the new one.
Yeah.
There's like so much cool stuff.
Is his suit bulletproof?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the jacket.
The jacket, yeah. That's what I
thought.
thought. That's what I thought. Because it just like it still bothers me.
That's why a lot of the time when he advances, he goes like this.
Yeah, he does that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna watch them all this weekend.
And they had what's his name? Donnie Yen.
Donnie Yen's a fucking.
He's in the.
He's so good. It's like those classic fighters and shit. Like,
yeah, he moves so cool.
Yeah. Oh, I've been watching. I've been scrolling through TikTok a lot lately recently. I don't know why. And I keep getting these it's like martial art things. It's like the crane technique. The crane technique is known for peak strikes and it's just some guy demonstrating the fucking like crane.
Have you seen the first Drunken Master?
Yes.
They have it on TV or something.
Yeah.
I was watching it today. It's fucking hilarious.
It's hilarious, yeah.
Fucking what was that fool's name? Thunderleg. And I put a piece of shit out of Jackie Chan, and he makes Jackie Chan crawl between his legs.
That movie's a classic. I love that fucking movie.
Fucking Thunderleg, and he just kill people with kicks.
Yeah. But I've been watching all these like Tiger Style, like it's explaining all this shit. But it's like an old. It looks like the dude from. Oh god, what's the one when the guy he does a palm, but he doesn't actually have any powers until he gets beaten by the frog guy. They beat him to his fucking head's in the ground.
Oh, Kung Fu Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle. You remember, the old guy with the rings?
Yeah.
It looks like that guy, but when he was young. And he's just doing all these different Kung Fu styles. And so lately, like anytime I see Jasmine, I'll just walk up to her and go, crane style. I just start hitting her. Tiger style.
Which is the one where the guy's just like rolling down the hill indefinitely?
That's the one with the tongue. Oh god.
He was rolling down the hill.
When no, is that Kung Fu Hustle?
I don't remember. I don't know which one it is. I just remember seeing I don't even think I've ever seen the movie, but I seen a clip, and it's just like a guy. It's like
no, it's Kung Pao.
Oh, there you go.
Kung
It's
Pao.
the guy, and he's just like he just starts falling down the hill, just rolling.
Yeah, and they just keep going back to that same clip of him rolling down the hill. Going forever. I'm still falling, guys.
That movie's so ridiculous.
It is, but that's what makes it so good.
Yeah.
To me, that movie was great up until they added aliens. Like, I feel like they just didn't know what to do at the end. So, like, aliens! And that's what they did.
It's like Midnight Meat Train. Did you ever watch Midnight Meat Train?
Yeah.
That's
Like,
because of aliens. That's why he's been killing people on this Midnight Meat Train.
Yeah.
Because of aliens.
I
So
feel
he's
like
actually a good guy.
the whole Kung Pao thing, that's something I would love to see done more often. Because like what they literally just took an old kung fu movie,
Yeah.
redid the voices, and then green screened somebody in.
Yeah, but I think it was done a lot back then, like previously too.
Yeah, it kind of was.
And then it was kind of like that was kind of how they were anyway.
Yeah, true.
Like
I guess
if you watch it and like that Physical 100, have you seen that show on Netflix?
No, I haven't seen
It's
that.
like just like Korean athletes, like there's like Olympians and stuff, or like special forces guys, and they're like competing.
Yeah.
And then you watch it in dub or whatever, and it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Hey, go, man, go! Like, it just sounds fucking. It just looks hilarious.
Yeah. Dude, you've seen Battle Royale? The Japanese movie. It's basically fucking.
I know about it. I never.
Is that the one
watched it.
that's supposed to be?
It's the Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about it. I never actually watched
No.
it.
Have you ever watched Most Extreme Elimination Challenge?
No.
You remember MXC? Yeah. The host, not Kenny Blankenship, the other one, the main guy that would always hate Kenny.
Yeah.
That guy is the fucking coach in fucking Battle Royale. That fucking brutal coach that shoots that one kid.
Oh, I haven't seen Battle Royale.
Oh, dude, I didn't know it was the same fucking actor. But anyway, let's go and wrap this up. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart, on Twitter's at RealPressStart, on Instagram at TheRealPressStart, like us, rate us, and on TikTok at TheRealPressStart. Like us, rate us, review us anywhere you get your podcasts. On that note, game over. No more questions.